Good afternoon. I want to start this asking you guys a question. When was the last time you did something for the first time? How many times you stop yourself doing something just because you're scared? Whenever I talk about derivatives, there are four main topics that comes to the mind of people. The first, that's crazy math. I cannot understand what's behind this. The second, it's way too dangerous. I'm not gonna put my money on this. The third, oh, it's leverage, right? And the last one is, oh, that's bank stuff. Leave that for specialists. The thing is, why people think about this? Why derivatives makes people scared? And usually, I think that the main reasons are that derivatives are related to financial crisis, and since the beginning of the history in the Netherlands with the tulips crisis, derivatives were there. Companies doing speculation, playing with ordinary money of people. So this led to a lot of major costs, losses, and making very bad for our economies. And even Mr. Warren Buffett says that derivatives are a financial weapon of mass destruction. And then when I saw everything, I said, well, maybe there's something that is good about this, right? There's no way that just bad things happens with derivatives. So I started to learn and said, I want to enter this market. So the first thing I did was, who is playing this market? You have the hedgers, the speculators, and the arbitrators. Just this. These are the three players. You have to position yourself in one of these topics. And then, what drives the change in the price of derivatives? These are the main things that change the price. So if you have some notion about this, you don't have to do the math to understand where your derivative price is going. And then I said, okay, now I'm good to go. But what strategy should I use? And then I started to learn a little bit about covert call strategy, which is, just to put everybody in the same page, is if I buy one stock, for example, for 10 pounds, I can sell to the market an option for them to buy my stock for 11 pounds next month, and they pay me a premium for that. And I start to put money. And at the beginning of June to the beginning of March, I put 5,000 pounds. And I start to sell options. With the sale of the options, I received in premium 1,400 pounds, which is 27% of my initial investment. But it's not just this. If you're lucky, your stocks appreciate. And when you put all together, on the 31st of October, my portfolio was evaluated in 7,500 pounds. So it's 46% of my initial investment in 1 year and 4 months. Pretty good. And what I'm saying here is you can benefit from things that you're scared of. Don't stop yourself just because you're scared or it seems difficult. So if you have something as a takeaway from this presentation is learn. Even if it's for you to say, I'm not gonna put my money on this because I know it's not for me. The second, be aware of the level of risk you can handle. I'm sure that some strategies with derivatives are strategies that I won't put my money because I feel it's too risky for me. So know which one is useful for you. The third is learn by doing is really applicable in this situation. When you touch the most sensible part of a human being, which is the pocket, things enter to your mind very fast. So, and again, when was the last time you did something for the first time? Thank you.